we talking about the same air here? Because you just came out of the bathroom.
Welcome to your no morning show leftovers. No, I'm not making it weird. It's a family-friendly podcast / Instagram channel.
You're not the king of making stuff weird. Come on now.
I do it with tact.
Says who?
Spell tact.
Says
That's up
I.
for debate.
Says
up
I.
for debate.
I once told Eric he has no tact, and he goes, "Yeah, I do it." I'm like, Eric, I don't think that
doesn't know what
right
he
there
means.
means
Yeah.
you don't have tact.
Mm-mm.
It's a very special skill to have. But anyway, hopefully you had a good week. We did a lot. We talked about the nicknames you have for people this week. We talked about your ex trying to get back. That might have been the
was a
most
doozy.
wildest thing. But not my proudest moment. My favorite still is a woman who, at her sister's wedding, threw up on herself.
Oh.
And that to me is so good.
So bad. Oh,
But
my
she said that
God.
she's never like the wild one, so she finally got a chance to be the wild one. I guess maybe that's what. Actually, you know what? I take it back. My favorite call this week was the guy with what he called the business class toilet seat.
Yes,
where his
that one was
ex-girlfriend
good.
bought him a new toilet seat, and apparently it's life changing so much. My man still has it like 6 years later. Because that's the thing too. They say when you move into some place, you're supposed to change toilet seats. I never knew that.
Oh, I've never done that. Oh, God.
Think about it, because how long they've been there for? Mm-hmm.
Well, Riley, you installed fresh toilet seats. 'Cause you
Well,
Look
in
at
this
that,
house,
so-
yeah, but there was many a ski the apartments before that I did
Yeah.
not.
Oh, apartments, I don't think they change anything unless it's broken.
I wanted to see my old apartment in Des Moines was a POS. It was like $500 a month, and like I
God.
drive by it, and when I was there in December, they for sure have not updated the outside, but the photos online, it's all digital photos. I'm like, not what it looks like on the
Yeah.
inside.
Airbrushed.
Looks like it's really good. I'm like, I just want to go and see. And they still, when I moved in, they told me don't put furniture on the deck because we're gonna redo the deck. I'm like, okay. Still have not redone that deck. And that was 10 years ago.
I wonder
So,
why they don't want you to put furniture on it then. Was it falling apart?
100%.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, it was. I bet you the building was 50 years old. It was just like, in the communal laundry is something I'll never miss. That was
Oh
that
my
was the
God,
worst.
no. Yeah, I had an apartment with that too where I was trekking my laundry in the snow.
Did
And to
you
do
pay
it-
for it?
Yeah.
You either pay for mine was in the building. It was just in the basement.
It was an adjacent building and you had to pay for the coin laundry.
Yeah, I had to pay for it too.
Yeah, it was, oh God.
And then my neighbor, it was like each floor was just 2 units. And my neighbor had people over and he wouldn't bring their shoes inside, so there'd be full of shoes in the hallway. So that
and
was
it smelled like feet in that laundromat
yeah.
too. Just, ugh.
I wish I'd taken more photos though, but anyway, that's another story from the day. Riley, what are you excited for this week? How is your weekend looking?
So it's going to be pretty chill other than we're getting our backsplash put in today. And I'm so excited because it took forever to get this in with all like the supply chain issues, first world
Yes.
problems, I know. But we just purposely left this off when we were building the house for it to be something that we could do together. And it's kind of special too because we're using the money we got from our wedding to do it.
That's
so
awesome.
It feels like kind of like a delayed wedding present,
Yeah.
kinda. And I'm anxiously awaiting on an email because I might be doing like a little pop-up shop here come the spring, but I have to secure a spot for it first.
Oh, that's exciting. A little bit of a
Yeah.
tease. Is this the vision board side hustle
Yes,
project?
it is. It is. Isn't that cool?
It's exciting.
So it's kind of perfect for me. It's like, I don't know, small potatoes, I guess. It's not like a huge deal, but it's my first time trying it. So I'm fingers crossed that I'm going to get that email that I could secure a spot for it this weekend.
I'm just glad you told us the backsplash is coming today so that we can know to compliment it next week.
Yes, sir. That's right. You will be there for the birthday party.
Look at that backsplash.
Pending that it's done. Please, God, let it be done.
But they have a week to do it. They'll be fine.
No, I think it should be fine, but I'm always the person that's like, oh God, something's going to happen. So I'm hoping it's done today.
Hey, for the kid's birthday, if we get something off the list, we don't have to bring anything, right? Because doesn't
Right.
it ship right to your house?
Yeah, no, you can totally send it. I mean, that's another thing is I felt weird and bougie about sending people the list. But when people ask for stuff, like there's a lot of practical stuff on there. There's like, we want sippy cups for him when he gets old enough to do that. Like there's like a kid's bathing suit for summer. And because the kid plays with stuff for 2 minutes and then it's like onto the box.
Gives
he wants
empty
the
boxes?
thing, yeah, he wants the wrapping
Just one
paper.
box.
So it's
I'm just
like,
getting my kids boxes, fam.
I know, right?
Imagination.
Boxes, pots
Yeah.
and pans, anything that they're not supposed to have.
Well, I'm excited for it.
Yes.
And for the nuggets. So
Yeah. So Hoods, we were talking about the food for the party. We're having like a big old like charcuterie board on our table.
Yes.
But then we're like, we have to get something for the kids, i.e. John, when Marshall was ordering
I'm
the
not a
chicken
kid.
Are you
nuggies.
getting fries too?
So
'Cause if
no,
you get
because
nuggies,
those
then
get
you
soggy.
are you
But he was saying, he was just like, well, how many do we need? Because we know John's going to eat a bunch of them.
out eating sauce?
Yes.
What sauce?
So we're going to get the Polynesian that comes with it, and then I'm going to go to Walmart and get 2 more because it's more expensive. Why are you staring at me funky?
You're not getting the Chick-fil-A sauce?
So I'm going to get the Chick-fil-A sauce, but that's
Yeah.
not the one we came with it because it's like $3.49 at Walmart versus if you get an extra one at Chick-fil-A, it's like $8.
But you're getting the Chick-fil-A sauce, though.
Oh my God, there will be Chick-fil-A
Did you
sauce,
say-
John.
did you say
Hence
you-
the kid
But you
comment
said
that
you're
I was
getting
thankful
Polynesian
for?
though, so that you
From
get
Chick-fil-A, we're gonna get the Polynesian, the big
Yeah.
tub of it, and then we're gonna have a side tub
of Chick-fil-A
of
sauce.
Chick-fil. Yes, you. Oh
Get
my
the
God.
cookie. The cookies there are good too.
The
No,
cookie's
because
not
we're gonna
bad.
have cake, and I'm
Also,
also,
the chicken
making
strips are
custom
good.
chocolate lollipops.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Ice cream cake.
Oh my God, I'm gonna choke you.
Just
we
asking.
went one step too
John,
far.
Listen.
Why don't be that friend?
Can't bring my
Do
own
not be
cake.
that friend. I also just had a friend that asked me if they could bring their dog to my birthday party. Like,
Is that you?
It was not me.
Okay.
no, but they would have been fine because I know them already. The kids know them already. But Pink's also getting ornery in her old age, so she doesn't really want people,
Is it
as in dogs,
big
around.
dog or small dog?
It's a small dog, but small dogs are yippy AF.
Well, they're
Yes,
not
they
trained
are.
properly.
I don't know.
But
I've
back
never
to
been
the
around
Beth.
that
Is it
part.
BYOC? Bring your own cake. We bring.
Is that a new term you're bringing now? BYOC? Because you did the same thing with my wedding. No.
Did I ask
we're
for my
not
own
gonna-
cake to your wedding?
Yes.
Oh, my
He-
bad.
he doesn't. We did like rounds with
That doesn't
this.
sound like something I would do. We have rounds with it.
Mm-hmm. So no, there will be no ice cream cake. You can stop off at Chick-fil-A yourself and get some. There's a Baskin Robbins up the street if you feel like it. Walmart has
Ooh,
great ice cream
all
cake.
31 flavors, right? And then Baskin Robbins.
You're a turd. Popcorn hoodie.
Okay. Andrew.
I'm excited because tonight, Kevin and I we're going to an AEW wrestling event.
Hey.
So it's gonna be great because I barely get to hang out with Kevin and boys' night, and I'm excited. More was like, just come home by 12. I was like, I will try.
I just.
I will try.
How does she react if you come home late? I mean, because y'all been together for 9 years,
well,
so obviously you
'cause
got a good thing going
At the
on.
Wizards game, I told her I was like, yeah, I'll be back by 11:30. I didn't know because I didn't know when the game would end. Then I got back at like 10:30, and she was like, oh. She was like, I wasn't prepared for you to come home. I was like, sorry.
Oh, my.
I'll go back out.
I mean, let me know what the crowd watching's like at the AEW event. 'Cause I think
it'll be fun.
I think pro wrestling would be
It's,
interesting.
I've never been to the entertainment and sports arena. It's in like Southeast DC.
Okay.
So it'll be really cool to see that side of DC that we don't really get to see.
You
too
know,
often. Yeah.
and then to see pro wrestling.
Yeah.
Come on now.
But it's doing that, and then this weekend the fam is making me responsible for booking our Disney trip. So I have to go through like
no.
boy.
I have a whole notebook of like this flight.
I don't
plus
wanna do
I have
that.
to coordinate DC, Richmond, and Virginia Beach flights.
I don't wanna do
to
that.
all get
Oh,
into
God.
the
I
Orlando
mean, you're
at the
getting
same time.
essentially a free trip, right?
Essentially,
But
yeah.
I don't want to do that.
First
do you have
class.
to
That's my
coordinate where you're
penance.
going in the park too?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
You better get the fast pass.
No,
the
thank
little
you.
first
Disney
class.
Genie, you know it.
Come
That's
on
the
now.
new thing. So doing that, and it'll be a good weekend. Popcorn John.
I'm excited. Hockey at night. Very excited for that. Hopefully, hockey tomorrow. Gonna
Actual
see
game, right?
They go to the Capitals tomorrow. Yeah, today's our first conference game for Georgetown Prep, so that's gonna be exciting. And then I'm gonna try to finish Archive 81. I think that's been a really good show so far. So I'm trying to keep it simple.
Eternals now. I can't watch the
That's
Archive.
on
Good.
Disney Plus, right?
It's good.
Yeah.
It's long. It is 3 hours.
It's 3 hours.
There's a lot of reading in it. So just
What do you
get
mean
ready.
a lot of reading?
The first 5 minutes, there is a whole paragraph. They'll come on.
That's
Oh,
not fun.
Man, I don't want to do
So
that.
Son of a-
you're gonna have fun with them names. Good luck. You
Mm.
thought you just mastered Grogu? Get ready for these names.
Hoodie.
All right. Well, thank you for watching. Make sure you get us everywhere. YMS Radio, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, all that stuff. And listen to the podcast, search your morning show on demand. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.